Shyla, you've made sure to finish all of the preparations for a family vacation, right?
Yes, of course I have. We'll be going next week. I've made sure that everything's in order for when we go.
Well, that would be great if true, but you are just a stranger to us, so I have no plans of you joining us. So make sure that you stay here alone while we all go off and have a wonderful time. But if you don't respect what I'm saying now, then you and I are going to have some problems.
Have some problems? Are you really saying that right now? Angel, I've been married to Aaron for over 5 years now. But for some reason, you still seem to not accept me as a part of the family.
You haven't even had any kids with him yet, so of course I don't. It's your fault that he hasn't been able to pass his traits on to any cute babies. I'd love to see some grandkids from you too, but you're not allowing it.
What do you mean that's all my fault? Do you not think that this might all be because of your own son?
I know that it's the woman's fault when there are no kids being born. So I'm not blaming anyone but you for that.
How about instead of being a jerk about it, you ask your son first? I'm not enjoying you sitting on the other side of the phone going off on me for nothing.
Going off on you? You really have a hard time understanding me then. Right now, I'm trying to teach you a lesson. I just want you to hurry up and give me a reason to regard you as part of my family. But with the way you're always acting around me, I'm sure I'll never be able to see you as anything besides a stranger.
Do you really have a need to say that to me?
I do not think of you as my daughter-in-law right now. All I can think still is that my son brought another whore into our lives. And since you're still a whore to me, you're not going to come with us to the family vacation. Don't forget that, okay?
At this point, you're being so rude to me that I'd find it hard to forget your point. So don't worry. But just be aware that all of your plans for the trip are okay, so calm down. I hope that this trip will make you at least somewhat more relaxed and happy around me. Goodbye now. Aaron, can you stop messing around? Your mom has been at it again, expressing her hate towards me. Tell her about the whole thing between us and how we haven't had a baby yet, please. She thinks that right now I'm happy to not have any kids. And now she's even making that a main point to why she's being so rude to me all the time.
Well, come on now. Just leave things the way they are.
But why haven't you told her that it's you that has a problem when it comes to making the baby? We have both had tests taken and we know the answers from them.
But what's the point in me going and telling my mom any of that information? That's something that should be kept between you and I, right?
But it's because of you keeping it all from her that she keeps making me complaints about me all the time. And before she's finished hating on me, she makes sure that I'm aware that I'm not family to her. Every single day my mental health is being tested around her. Can you help me out here and explain what's really going on between us?
By the way, have you made sure to finish all the planning for our family vacation?
Stop trying to change the topic on me. I've already taken care of all that.
Then why don't you start packing for it? Right now, that's the only thing you can do.
You're such a dick, Aaron. I can see that no matter what I say, it won't get through to you. Well, if anything more happens after this, I'll be pushed over my limit. Make sure you're prepared for that if that's what you really want. I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom. Where did you guys all go?
We left you because we're not coming on this vacation with all of us.
Huh?
I'm not in the mood to think of you as part of the family. Being able to even take us to the airport was kind of me to allow for you. So, how about you just hang around the airport for a few days until we're back so that you can take us all home?
What? So, you guys already checked your bags and went through the TSA? And left me out here by myself?
We have. Well, we are going to be going on this vacation as a family, so you're not coming along. Thank you for reserving and getting all of this trip handled for us, but you're not coming on the actual vacation with us.
Are you being serious about that? You're aware that I can still check my own bags and come on that airplane, right?
If you do come through the TSA and everything, make sure to go somewhere away from us. It's scary to think that some stranger would want to stalk us on our family vacation. You're aware that we never take a stranger along with us, right?
So you're happy to continue messing with me then? Just to make sure, this is you leaving me here so that you all can go on that vacation without me, correct? That must be what all of you want, right? Has Aaron even said that all of this is okay with him?
Aaron? Why wouldn't he be okay with this? He's my son, after all. He will always feel the same way about anything I do. This is our family vacation, after all. It'd be strange of us to have you come along to Hawaii with the family. None of us want you coming along whatsoever.
You say all of that now, but you were the one that asked me to make all of the plans.
Well, you're not part of my family, so it was the only use I could find for a lost cause like you. You're almost entirely useless. I love it after we're gone. You learn where you really stand among us. Oh.
I already know well enough where I stand.
I'll make sure that we all enjoy our 3-day trip to Hawaii as a proper family. And make sure that you stick around the airport for when we come back, okay?
Alright, have a fun trip.
We're not getting anything to bring back for you either.
I don't need anything from you guys. I'm leaving all of you guys soon anyways.
Huh? What do you mean you're leaving all of us?
I've had enough of everything you all do. And I'm not just talking about you and your husband, but Aaron too. So I'm going to be leaving everyone.
Finally, my son will be able to get back out there and be free from you. Thank goodness. Now that you'll be out of our lives, we can go back to being a happy family.
Is that so? Well, that's wonderful to hear. Even after I had gotten all those plane tickets and the hotel together for us. And I was going to pay for it all as well, but I guess that since I'm just some stranger, I won't need to worry about paying anymore. Besides, the plane you guys are getting on, I'm going to cancel everything else in Hawaii.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have a fantastic and fun trip for me. Goodbye forever, you piece of crap. What is it?
You know what I want from you! Ever since we got over here, we've been having all sorts of issues.
Is that so? Well, good luck with all that.
Huh?
I'm going now.
Huh? What are you talking about? You answer your phone right now!
That'd be a waste of both my time and energy, so I will not answer. I'm happy to hear you made it over there, though. Well, I'm sure you guys can't do much over there now, but this is you guys' family vacation, though, right? So you guys find something out as a family and make it past those issues.
Wait, stop messing around here. We have no idea about where we need to go to find the hotel or anything else here. And now we're being stopped by some people here and are in trouble. Since we have no idea what to do, they're asking us if we're really supposed to be here. They think that we shouldn't be left through customs at this point.
Is that so? That is a pain in the butt, isn't it?
Why are you acting like none of this has anything to do with you? Hurry up and help us. You're the only one that knows about where we're staying, and we need that information.
You're right about that, but I don't know any of that stuff anymore.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I thought we talked about this right before you all left, right? I was going to cancel all of the reservations, which I've done, and so I don't know what'll happen with you all now. So who about you look for a place to stay at and reserve it, so that you can tell customs where you'll be going? You should also be able to use the hotel's bus to get there. But at the moment, all of what I had planned for us is canceled, so you have to figure something out as a family now. Go ahead and ask your husband and son what you should all be doing.
Wait, so what you're saying is that we don't even have a place to stay tonight?
Well, you have your family with you now, so start looking for a place that has rooms to stay in. No matter how hard you try to get my help, I'm a stranger now and am not interested in you at all.
What do you mean, stranger?
You told me that, right? That I'm not your guys' family. And so that's why I've sided with you on that, and I'm no longer viewing any of you as my family.
But even still, what's happening here is a huge issue.
My husband was the same way. I was having to deal with you all this time when you picked on me and made me feel terrible. Yet, you never listened to me asking for help and turned a blind eye to it. I was part of your family, but not even he wanted to see that. And I was just fed up with only being used by you guys and never having my own emotions cared about.
What are you trying to say? What's all that about?
I'm trying to say that I'm going to divorce Aaron. After this, you guys will really be strangers to me. And even though I haven't gone through with it yet, I don't have the desire to help any of you. If you wanted to have a family vacations for only you guys, then you should have been the one to plan all of it instead of me, right? You're a freaking idiot, Angel.
What? We are in a terrible situation and you're going to talk like that?
And you were the one that left me here before getting on the plane, right? I'm never going to forget about all the troubles you've caused me. But I guess at this point, you all don't matter to me anymore. I've already canceled everything on you guys and got my money back. So figure out what to do there on your own. You and I are just complete strangers now. You can have that crappy son of yours back as well. You might have felt as though I was useless and a waste in your family, but in reality, not having me around has made you all useless, right? I'm getting the divorce, and I'll talk with my lawyer about you all. And if they feel it's okay, I'm going to get a settlement from you all.
Wait, Shyla, why are you saying all of this now? Can you calm down for a little bit and rethink what you're doing?
I already told this to Aaron. But the next time something like you messing with me happened, it forced me past my limit. And this right here is what happens after I've been pushed beyond my limit. I can no longer allow you or any of your family to continue treating me like garbage when all I've done is try and help you guys. So right now, you're both on my naughty list. You and your son.
Calm down, Shyla, and become a little bit more level-headed. This is not the time to try and pick a fight with me. First, just calm down a little and think over this, and then let's work towards making things right again. And we can start doing that by fixing the problems we have right now with this vacation.
Go ahead and do that with your family, please.
Don't say things like that. You were the one that put this whole trip together, right? After doing all of this on your own, we have no idea what the plans were and where to go. Do you think you can call the hotel and stuff and cancel the cancellation you made? We have no idea what to do right now with the way things are paying out. We don't even have a place to stay tonight. Don't you feel a little bad for us?
I'm sure you're all having a tough time now, but isn't this what you deserved? If you think of all the hell you put me through, this is what you get.
Do you think that by doing all of this, things will end between us? Can't you see that you're throwing away your family right now?
I'm sorry, but you're not my family. You said that yourself, Angel. Maybe instead of being a complete jerk to me after I went and planned this whole trip out, you should have used that as a way of accepting me into your family. I spent a lot of time making the vacation up for all of us to enjoy, but just as I was getting ready to check my bags, you tell me that you are all leaving me behind. Telling me to wait for you all at the airport? Are you really that rotten?
That was maybe not the right thing to do to you, but I just assumed having the vacation be me and my family would be the most fun for us.
Is that so? Well, thank God, right? You were able to make that happen. You're over there with just your family now, so you can have all the fun you guys want. I had always thought your family was a bit stupid, but now I've seen it all from you guys. You are all such trash that you'd be willing to hurt yourselves just to try and make me feel bad.
There's no need for you to say that to me. I was so relieved to know that you were planning this whole vacation out for us.
Don't forget all the complaints you've been making about me because I haven't had kids yet. You made it seem as though I was to blame for all that, but it's your son who's the one that can't get me pregnant.
Huh?
But he hid the fact that he's infertile from you this whole time. He told me he'd rather have me take the blame for it, and you gladly did as he wanted. But I'm just like you in that aspect, Angel. I do really want kids, and so I'm divorcing him. I'll never have to be around you or that trashy son you have, as I just couldn't deal with you guys any longer. Now, enjoy figuring everything out with your family from here.
Goodbye forever now.
Enjoy the family vacation in Hawaii. Well, that's only if you guys are able to get out of the airport. After that, I took the money I still had to buy the plane ticket with and took a vacation on my own. I left one of my friends, who is a lawyer, to handle the divorce for me, and when I came back from my small 2-day trip, I moved out of the house before Aaron could get back. Aaron and his family were never able to get past customs, and so him and his family had to remain there for the whole trip. Angel did try to get out of there, trying to be secret about everything through some employee exit, but just before she could, she was grabbed by security and taken away. She was given a $1,000 fine for that, and then had to go back to her family, where they all slept on benches, waiting for their flight back home. Of course, after making it back home, they still had to deal with the cancellations fee on a lot of things, and I made sure to put everything under Angel's name so that she was left paying the fines. But because of that, her family got into some massive fights deciding who would pay and who wouldn't, which led to them all really hating one another. I guess the once anticipated family vacation that didn't include me was really one enjoyed by me in the end.